What is going on, everyone? My name is XpertGamer. Welcome back to the channel, and today is my birthday. Today is January 29th, 2026, and today is my birthday. I'm officially 23 years old, and I wanted to make this video earlier and post it, and sorry for the late upload, but you know, I've just been relaxing on my birthday. All my family has been wishing me a happy birthday, including my friends. I just want to say that I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys made my day. You guys are awesome. I don't know if this is gonna be like a long video. I hope not. But I actually want to talk about the games that I'm actually excited for my birthday. You know, that I have plans to pre-order them. I explained this on my last video, the Hitman 5 years video. If you want to watch that, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Basically it was I was talking about Hitman World of Assassinations 5 years, which is my all-time favorite game, celebrating the 5th anniversary, and I explained which games I'm going to be pre-ordering. Now things have been updated, but things are still like the same. So I won't do heavy editing into this video. I just want to like chill and talk. And just talk about the games I'm really excited for. And the footage you're watching right now is Batman Arkham City on the PC maxed out settings, which is the best way to play the game, of course, including all the Arkham games. And yeah, I'll also put this video in the description box below. Okay, I just want to get this out of the way, but also this is very important. The first game, and also the most important game, and probably my most anticipated game, is Grand Theft Auto 6. This game is scheduled to release on November 19th, 2026, and I've been following it ever since. Right now, we're just waiting for like trailer 3 and all that good stuff, you know, the marketing. Hopefully that starts soon. I don't think it's gonna get delayed. I said this in my last video, last Saturday, and I don't think it's gonna get delayed. I think it's going to release on November 19th, 2026, which is 10 months away from now. Today is January 29th, it's my birthday. So we're like 10 months away from the official launch of Grand Theft Auto 6, and we're pretty close because trailer 1 released 2 years ago. Well, 2 years ago, December 4th, 2023, because it was leaked. It was supposed to release a day later, on the 5th of December. And it was leaked, you know, but we saw the trailer and Rockstar went silent after that, and you know, and we waited for a long time, you know, and then we got trailer 2, we got the delay announcements and everything like that. So last year, even though it was a good year, like we got trailer 2, we all wanted that. We didn't get the game, unfortunately. I mean, we know it was delayed, but it was delayed twice. That was the most upsetting part. So I'm just really happy that the game is releasing this year, and hopefully it releases this year. It remains this way, because I am confident it will release this year. We have the Take-Two's earnings call coming up next Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026 at 4:30 p.m. EST. I'll be listening to the call, and hopefully, most likely, the Take-Two Interactive team will be reaffirming the release date for Grand Theft Auto 6, which is November 19th, 2026. And I'm just personally looking forward to that, because I just don't want any more delays. The world cannot handle another delay at this point, you know? Like, yeah, last year we suffered 2 delays. The first delay was actually not bad because we got trailer 2, but the second delay, we didn't get anything, and that was the most upsetting part. But this time, the game has to be reaffirmed again, which I'm hoping that's the case. But I don't want to see another delay. Of course, anything is possible, but let's be optimistic here, you know, because I'm really looking forward to GTA 6. I think everyone can. I could safely assume so. Everyone can. And if the game gets delayed again, I think the hype is truly dead at this point. You know, I'll still be excited. I'll still get the game and whatever, but like, at this point, like, the game cannot get delayed, because if it gets delayed, that'd be crazy, number 1. But also, number 2, people are going to lose hope for this game. Like, I know it's a big game, there's a lot of moving parts, I understand that, but like, at least Rockstar, you gotta release the game at some point, you know? And hopefully 2026, November 19th, 2026 is the official date that we could play the game. Also, one last thing, I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming. I said this on my New Year's video, on my last video for 2025. I said I will be live streaming GTA 6. I don't know about that because I want to experience the game by myself, but I also will be uploading videos about that. Not walkthrough series, but like just gameplay in general, like some missions here and there. We'll see. We'll definitely see. But I really want to live stream Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, which I'll talk about that soon. So that's Grand Theft Auto 6 out of the way. And yes, I will be pre-ordering the game. It's already been wishlisted. You already saw the video, so I'm excited. The next game I'm looking forward to is Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, the Deluxe Edition. I said this in my last video. I actually pre-ordered the Deluxe Edition digitally for Xbox Series X, and I'm just really excited for this game. This is actually, besides GTA 6, this is my second most anticipated game, and because I'm a huge Batman fan, you're seeing the gameplay right now, it's Batman Arkham City, but I'm a huge Batman fan. Like, Batman is my all-time favorite character, and just Batman is just really awesome in general. And man, Lego Batman releasing in May is gonna be so awesome because I love the Batman Arkham games. You already know that. But I also really love the Arkham. I also really love the Lego games as well. The Lego Batman games. They're pretty underrated. But this one is gonna be the most craziest one yet because I feel like Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is gonna be like a miniature version of Batman Arkham Knight because it has the Batmobile, but it also looks like Arkham Knight just in Lego form, and it looks insane. It really does actually. I've seen the trailers. I've pre-ordered the game. I actually wishlisted back in August 2025 when it first got revealed, so that was pretty exciting. But like, pre-ordering the game, the Deluxe Edition is really awesome because you get all the good stuff, you know. Again, the Deluxe Edition is releasing on May 26, 2026, which was actually GTA 6 original release date for 2026. And the what else? The regular edition, which I did not pre-order. I pre-ordered the Deluxe Edition. The regular edition of Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight will be releasing on May 29th, 2026. So you have 3 days early access to the game, which is huge, and that's going to be awesome because you get to finally play the definitive complete version of how the Batman story is, you know, because I'm really looking forward to the story of this game because we've seen a lot of references from like the movies, like the Christopher Nolan movies. We've seen the Michael Keaton movies, you know. It's been really awesome, you know. I don't know like what else is I don't know about like Justice League going to be in this game. All I know is that it's all like Batman family, which is fine by me, but like, yo, Lego Batman, like, it has to be done right, and I'm pretty sure it is. And I'm pretty sure this might be a Game of the Year contender actually for 2026, you know. But I'm pretty sure GTA 6 will actually dominate every game, including this game as well. But this game actually has a lot of hype, and it's got me thinking, actually, could Lego beat GTA 6? I don't think so, but it is quite possible at this point. Also, going back to GTA 6, I forgot to mention that I heard the news about the game not going physical, which is actually fine by me. What I mean is that like Take-Two Interactive, there's been rumors about Take-Two and Rockstar delaying the physical copies of GTA 6 to 3 to 4 weeks after the official launch, which is fine, or early 2027. I'm gonna get the game digitally, like I said, and I'm gonna pre-order it digitally, like I said. But like, I'm not gonna get the physical copy because I like digital games, to be honest. I got nothing against physical. I mean, I like the 360 physical copies for Xbox Series X. That's pretty cool. Like Mortal Kombat 9 and Injustice, Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition. But like, playing GTA 6 digitally is gonna be better for me because I don't like having 2 discs. Because GTA 5 has 2 discs, and I have GTA 5 expanded and enhanced on Xbox Series X digitally, but I know that game on the physical copy has 2 discs, and I don't think so a game this big like GTA 6 cannot get physical copies. Okay, quick edit. It's actually the very next day. It's actually the very next day, but it's been a few hours since my last video. So now we're on the 30th. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upload this on the 30th actually. But yesterday was my birthday, so yeah, I actually wanted to put this video on my birthday, but then something came up, like a lot of stuff came out, birthday celebration, stuff like that. So it's not that much big of a deal. But yeah, I originally wanted to upload this yesterday, January 29th, but now I'm gonna have to do this on the 30th. That's okay. I'm just gonna record this and edit this and upload this. So I was talking about the GTA 6 physical editions, you know, and they're saying that it's going to be like either pushed back to like a few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, or maybe like 2027, like early 2027. And I don't really care about physical copies, to be honest, because I like digital all the way, you know. Like I said about the Injustice and Mortal Kombat, like if you have an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X, you can actually play like physical backwards compatibility games, and it's pretty cool, you know. But it's just that like when it comes to like Series S or any digital console, you cannot. I mean, like, yeah, for physical copies you cannot, but you know, it's just going to be like, you know, pretty cool that like that GTA 6 is going to be like digital, because here's the thing, Rockstar has done this before. If you actually release the full game digitally, you know, it'll have like great sales and everything like that, and then if you release the physical copy, you're gonna get double the sales, you know, and that's pretty much instantaneously. So that's pretty cool, you know. And yeah, okay, the next game I want to talk about is Resident Evil Requiem, and Resident Evil Requiem is actually coming out in 1 month, or less than a month really. I already pre-ordered the deluxe edition digitally for Xbox Series X, and I'm excited for this game. Like I said, I'm going to be completing the game, because I never actually beat a Resident Evil game. I played most of them. I played remakes 2, 3, 4. I played Village also, but I never beat those games, you know, including the rest of them. So I do want to beat those, but first I want to actually beat Resident Evil Requiem, you know, because that's really my goal here when it comes to like Resident Evil games, because I never actually like beat it like the main story. So that's what I really want to do. I'm excited for the game. Really, it's coming out in 1 month. If you saw the tweet for Resident Evil, they confirmed that the game will be releasing in 1 month. So the official release date for Resident Evil Requiem is February 27th, 2026. And it's actually pretty funny because I never thought this game would not get delayed, which is actually cool. But then the announcement was last Summer Game Fest, I believe. It was like early June, and that's when the Resident Evil was like officially announced. And that was in June, so that was a while ago. Now fast forward to 2026, and here we are. Like the game is releasing in 1 month, and that's pretty crazy, you know. Like I think almost every Resident Evil game has came out like in the beginning of the year. I think Resident Evil 3 came out like in April of 2020. I think it was in the beginning of April, yeah, of 2020. But like, yeah, Resident Evil 2 came out in January 2019. So it makes sense that like the Resident Evil games, they release like early every, not early every year, but like early in the years, you know. And like Resident Evil Requiem is coming out on February 27th, and you know, it's gonna be a really great game. I think it's gonna be one of like the biggest games of this year. And I'm excited, you know, not as excited as like GTA 6, because that's like more anticipated for me, and also Lego Batman, but I'm hyped up for Resident Evil, because I always like horror games, you know. So like Resident Evil is gonna be really awesome, and who doesn't like killing zombies, man, you know. Like Call of Duty Zombies is pretty awesome, you know, but like I just like the aspects of killing zombies in Resident Evil. It's satisfying, you know. Pretty cool stuff. 007 is releasing on May 26th or 27th, and I did talk about this in my last video. I'm excited for this because I love Hitman World of Assassinations, and Hitman World of Assassinations is my all-time favorite game. You probably already know, but with 007, that's actually like the same developers that's actually making the game. So IO Interactive, which were the developers of Hitman, they're now making 007, and I'm excited. I already pre-ordered the game. I know it's coming out on May. It was supposed to come out in like late March, and then it got delayed. The CEO, or like the head of IO Interactive, made a statement during the holidays of last year, 2025, and he said that they're going to delay the game by 2 months. The game is fully playable start to finish, but then they need more time to polish up the game, which I completely understand. And I actually like that idea, because we don't want to play the game in a broken, buggy mess. No one wants that. So I think delaying the game by May instead of to March is actually pretty fantastic. You know, it's not a bad idea. You know, it's only a couple of months, so it's not a big deal, really. And I'm pretty sure the game is going to be great, regardless. So I'm just really excited for this version of IO Interactive's latest game. You know, I love Hitman. I love Hitman World of Assassinations. It's my all-time favorite game. But, you know, IO Interactive releasing or even like developing a 007 game is always exciting, because 007 is like, he's really awesome, you know. I've seen some of the movies. I haven't really gotten into like the character aspects of it, but like I love like, you know, I love like stealth action games, and Hitman in particular is my favorite, Hitman World of Assassinations. So I'm excited for this game. It is a little bit of a different approach, but I don't care, because it's IO Interactive. It's my favorite developers of all time. So I'm excited for this game. This is what I'm excited for. Since I'm an IO Interactive fan, this is what I'm actually excited for. Tomorrow, WWE 2K26 will be available for pre-orders. I say tomorrow, is actually today. I was gonna say this on my video, the video that I'm actually recording right now. For yesterday, I want to say that tomorrow, but it's actually today. So today, pre-orders are now live for WWE 2K26, and we're gonna get the cover reveal. I think it's gonna be CM Punk. I love the last 2K25 game, so that was pretty awesome. The wrestling game, WWE 2K25. I actually like that game. I had a lot of fun playing with my friends. So I'm actually excited for this one in particular. You know, I'll buy the most expensive one, yes, but like digitally. But I just like wrestling games. I like wrestling games, you know. 2K26 I'm actually excited for, you know. I think it's releasing in March, which is pretty cool. I think early March or probably like mid-March, really. But 2K26, WWE 2K26. Hopefully we get some improvements. I've done some research on this. I heard that there won't be a PS4 or Xbox One release. I don't know if it's actually like a rumor. Well, it is a rumor. I don't know if it's like true or not. But like, dude, 2K26, at least give us some improvements. You know, I like the last game. It was better than 24 in my opinion. But like, yeah, pretty good game overall. Like the WWE wrestling games. Yeah, I've been playing it since I was a kid, back in the 360 days. So I actually am looking forward to this one. You know, it's just that I don't like how 2K charge a lot. You know, like I heard like the most expensive edition is going to be like $150, which is insane for a game. I don't know how sales are going to be, but I really hope that this doesn't like increase in the future, because this is kind of like, it's a lot of money. It is a lot of money paying for these games, you know. Might as well buy the standard edition for $70. I think that's okay. But as a wrestling fan, I'm gonna buy the most expensive edition digitally, because I support wrestling, WWE, all the way. I don't like sometimes I may not like what they're doing actually, like how John Cena retired in Gunther's match. That sucked. But like but overall, I just like wrestling in general, specifically WWE. I will be watching the Royal Rumble. That is tomorrow. The Royal Rumble is tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. I'm looking forward to that. I will be watching that on ESPN. I have the subscription plan, the unlimited plan, through Disney Plus with the premium bundle and like the Hulu and Disney and everything. So that's pretty cool. So I get no ads, but you get ads when watching wrestling, so that's okay. But when it comes to like WWE PLDs, I have ESPN, so I can watch like the premium live events, because it used to be on Peacock, and then before that it used to be on WWE Network for cheaper. Now they charge like $30. You know, that's a lot of money, but it's TKO. It's wrestling. It's WWE. You can't like You can't like argue with that, you know. They all they care about is like money, you know. I mean, they care about their fans kind of, but like it's just business. They just care about like money, you know. It's all about business. And you know what, it's just sports entertainment. We all like it, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, but regardless, I'm excited for the Royal Rumble, and I'm excited for 2K26. So good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna quickly talk about two other games. First is Forza Horizon 6. I am looking forward to this. I'm not really into racing games, to be honest, but I am looking forward to this game. I already pre-ordered the premium edition. It's coming out I think May 15th or May 19th. I think so, around that time. Kind of excited for this game. I like the last game, so I'm gonna get this game. I never bought Forza Horizon 5, but I know it's a good game. It's on Game Pass. You can play it. It's pretty nice. I actually never bought the game, but this time I'll be buying Forza Horizon 6. I actually pre-ordered the premium edition. It's $120, so that is kind of expensive, but I just really hope this game is actually pretty cool, and I am looking forward to this. I am kind of looking forward to this because I'm not really into racing games, to be honest, but I am looking forward to this version because Japan, Tokyo, you know, all good stuff, you know. The last game I want to talk about before I go is Fable. I never played a Fable game. I never played it. In fact, since it's my birthday, I'm gonna actually buy the classic Fable games on Xbox Series X. I know it's on Game Pass. I'm just gonna buy them. Actually, I know it's on sale right now, and the sale ends, I think, the 1st of the month, February, or the 2nd of the month, February. So I still got a few days. But I'm going to be getting all the Fable games, and I'm going to be playing them, and hopefully it's good, you know, because I will be getting the new Fable. You could wish this it right now, which I already did, the developer direct if you saw it, but like I am going to be getting Fable, the new one, and I hope it's actually good. I know nothing about Fable. All I know is from an Xbox. All I know is that Xbox, the studio behind it is from Xbox, you know. I know it's going to PlayStation 5, which is pretty good, but like as an Xbox fan, I'm actually looking forward to this also. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more, and stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you have notifications on always, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It really means a lot to me. I really hope that GTA 6 does release this year. Pretty confident about that, and also Lego Batman as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.